The last and final message for the collective, please, that this resonates with. Five of Cups. Okay, recovery. Recovery from someone who does not wish you well. What else? Whoa. We have the Ace of Wands. And yep, that's what I'm saying. Your team wants to, whatever this, stopped dead in their tracks. Ace of Wands in reverse. You got the Justice card again. Yes, 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 yes. And the King of Cups. See, that's what I'm saying. This person is emotionally imbalanced. They're unstable. They need to go seek some type of professional spiritual help. Both, actually. This King of Cups in reverse is a shifter, a shapeshifter. Is that what I'm getting? Is that correct, Spirit? A shapeshifter? No, it's they're really good at mm, emotional motivator, emotional manipulator. They're really good at utilizing emotions to manipulate people and manipulate the situation. But you have justice over this matter. If this resonates, you definitely have justice over this matter here. Okay. Are there any other messages you would like me to relay to the collective? The third eye is very important. Your children could be very spiritually inclined. You could be very spiritually inclined, or there could be a legacy of spiritually inclined people within your family. Your children or child could definitely be an old soul, which means they're in close proximity to this loved one that's passed away. Oh, they're lending your children their spiritual gifts. And your child could be very much so tapped in, which could be another reason why they need to learn spiritual hygiene. They need to learn about how to protect themselves. They need to learn like what discernment is, what it feels like when their intuition is flaring up or trying to alert them of something, what it feels like when their gifts are activated, what it feels like for them to go through spiritual ascension, what it feels like to not only just be a being, a human being, but also a spiritual being. Wow. Wow. Blessed and anointed is what I hear for your children. Blessed and anointed. And a lot of times when people are tapped in like that, it brings on the attention. It brings on people watching, staring, stalking, obsessing, all of these low vibrational behaviors and energies. What's the final message, please, and thank you? I'm also hearing an alert about extended family as well. That just because they need to be taught that just because they're in the bloodline does not mean chariots, Cancerian energy, chariot, Cancerian mother energy, grandmother energy could be toxic here. Grandmother energy could be toxic. Help me, Spirit, help me, help me, help me, help me. That's the Justice card again. So, your children need to be aware of their grandmother's energy because their grandmother's energy could be very toxic. You could be receiving justice from your very toxic mother wounds or mother energy. Two of Wands coming into balance. Two of Wands, what does that mean? Excuse me, Two of Pentacles. Out of chaos, there's order. Nine of Wands. Out of chaos, there's order. So you've learned to be, that's Virgo energy. You've learned to have a more organized, orderly life because you lived in chaos. Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness, talk to me, Spirit. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. These nines, you could be a life path number 9. You could have a 9 in your birth date. A lot of endings have happened for you. And leave it at that, okay? Now, these twos represent things coming into balance, the justice energy. Okay. And the chariot is at the back. Last message here. Page of Wands. That's your child. That's your baby, the Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands energy is bringing me, they're going to get something started. So, this child could be ready to get a... Okay, hold on. Something's getting started. Oh, that's the new beginning. So the full energy is circling around your child. So there's something anew starting for your child. Too high to get over, too low to get under, stuck in the middle. Oh man, how do I explain this? Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. How do I explain that? Okay, so for those of you all who are already tapped in, who are experienced in the spiritual realm, you are aware of your bloodline. This old soul, that's coming back or trying to reach out to your child, you need to check them out and make sure that they're aligned with good intentions. That's what this delay is about. With the Page of Wands and the Four Cups, that's what this delay is about. Too low to get under. The Emperor. Okay, so that's daddy energy with the Magician in reverse. And the Star. Look at this. It's 3 cats here. Mommy, daddy, and baby. There could be some blockage. Damn. There could be some blockage energy coming from the father's past, or karmic energy coming from the father's bloodline. That's why I'm getting the Magician here in reverse. Wow. 5 of Swords, turning that around. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, then we should get the Hierophant in reverse. Because what I'm seeing is that, oh, the Star. Right. So the Star is Aquarius energy. And I was getting ready to say that your child is a bit of a rebel or rebellious, but rightfully so, because they won't follow traditional karmic cycles. They're going to do their own thing, which is why I got the Michael Jackson song, I'm going to get something started. Whatever your children are destined to do is it's a different path. Ace of Wands, there we go. Manifesting, currently manifesting. Their chosen path, a different chosen path. When you do things differently, when you're so unique, you stand out, which is the reason why I started the reading on talking about cloaking energy. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're not gonna do what has traditionally been done in their father's bloodline. So their father's bloodline could be very much so toxic and karmic. And in this life cycle, in this timeline, your children are choosing to be different, choosing to not follow tradition, choosing to be generational pattern breakers, generational curse breakers, pattern breakers. I'm ending this. It's the Hierophant in reverse. This is all the confirmation I need. Yes, that is what is happening. Thank you, Spirit, for showing up and showing out. Well, that is what I got for you all. Again, if you would like some info on a quick, simple cloaking oil recipe or a quick, simple cloaking